170 The Rise, Part 2 of Hip Hop. Pop, pop, pop! The sudden sounds of gunshot caused the crowd to run in panic. Frank Nitty and his crew took cover behind a parked car. They knew to not run in the blind. You might run into the shooter. Their guns were out, ready. As they looked around, realizing the shooter was gone, they turned their attention back to Alpo, but he was gone too. "Let's get out of here," Oakley, the only white boy of the crew, stated. They all agreed. Throughout the show, they were drinking and felt tipsy. As they made their way towards 8th Avenue, Frank Nitty spotted an individual wearing a Louis Vuitton jacket by Dapper Dan, which Eric B. and Rakim were wearing during their show earlier. "Yo, Eric B! Eric B! You alright?" Nitty yelled out. The crowd had calmed down, but the individual ahead of them were moving fast. "Yo, Eric B! Eric B! You alright?" Nitty yelled again, causing his team to laugh. "That's not Eric B, that's Rakim," Wolf told Nitty. "That's why he's not answering," Popo added. Nitty had to laugh. "Yo, Rakim, you alright?" Nitty yelled out. This time, Rakim looked back, then yelled he was okay. Frank Nitty walked faster, trying to catch up. Rakim was opening the door to his Jeep when Nitty caught up, asking again if he was okay. "I'm good," Rakim informed Nitty. Before moving on to their vehicle, Nitty told Rakim that he had his back if needed. Rakim thanked him and got into his Jeep. 2 minutes later, Frank Nitty had pulled up next to Rakim at the corner of 8th Avenue and 125th Street. "Yo, that's Rakim next to you," Wolf informed Nitty. Nitty was driving the car. "Oh, shoot," Nitty exclaimed with excitement. He quickly put down the window. "Yo, Rakim, you alright?" Nitty shouted out the window. Rakim and his boys had to laugh. Rakim was driving, and so he leaned towards the passenger side window and said, "No, I'm not alright." "Oh yeah? What's wrong?" Nitty wanted to know. "That's what's wrong," Rakim replied, pointing towards the traffic jam on 125th Street between 8th and 7th Avenue. Nitty gave a wicked smile. He was expecting to have to shoot someone. Driving through the traffic was easy. "That's not a problem. Follow me," Nitty stated. "Oh, shoot! Put on your seatbelt," Oakley yelled out. Cars were triple parked. People were partying in the streets, and so traffic was barely moving. Frank Nitty sat behind the wheel, serious and determined, waiting for the light to turn green. 170 The Rise.